Hey everybody, Jason here. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the difference, or at least my opinion on the difference between the 2.2 and 2.4 inch wheels that are out there for a 10 scale buggy. Now, I was going to just do like a Q&A and just read a question, but I've literally had like 15 or 20 people in the last month or two ask me specific questions about this topic. So the first thing I want to show you is that I actually took some of my own tires that were used and I cut them up just to demonstrate exactly how this works. Okay, so you can see the tire here on the left is actually the new style, right? But the tire on the right is the old style. Now, what I really want you to pay close attention to is the thickness of the foam. And you can see that you end up with more foam on the older style because obviously it dips down where this is much flatter. So really what that equates to, in my opinion, is that if you're on a track that gets dry, dusty, loose at all, or even if it's just bumpy, it's probably going to be a little bit more forgiving to run an old style wheel and tire. Now, with that said, one of the drawbacks to the old style tire is that it just doesn't glue up as well. It uses more glue, it's trickier to glue. Sometimes the bead seems like it's set, sometimes it doesn't. So in general, I think the newer style tire, the newer style wheel, it uses less glue, it's easier to glue, it's much faster to glue. And I think that in general, the new style wheel is probably better suited to a super high bite, super smooth track because you don't get as much walking around and it, obviously doesn't have as much foam, for the bump absorption and stuff like that. It's really preference. What I have found is that out here in California, first, the original craze was, oh, hey, we've got to have 2.4. And now it seems like a lot of the guys have just fallen back to the 2.2, the traditional size. So I really don't know what the answer is for you. I'm really curious to see what you guys have to say. I'd really appreciate it if you could leave in the comments below. Tell me what you think. Have you guys noticed a huge difference between 2.2 and 2.4? See, it's a little tricky. Like AKA's chain link, it only comes in the Evo bead, right? The only tire that I have personally tested back to back were 60 millimeter dirt webs versus a brand new dirt web that I glued up. And I have to admit to you, the tires were very, very, very close in performance right out of the package. The biggest difference being the 2.2 seemed to have just a tiny bit more traction in general, but the 2.4s, when you wanted to slide the car, it was a little bit more predictable. So I really don't know. I mean, it just really, like I said, it really depends on the surface. So anyways, share your thoughts and opinions with me. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Maybe we'll set up a survey here a little bit later. If I do set up a survey, I'll put a link underneath the video here on YouTube so that we can just see what everybody thinks, see what kind of experiences everybody's having. So anyways, that's my opinion on 2.2 versus 2.4. Do we need 2.4? I don't know that it's a huge, it's easier to glue. It might be a little bit better on super high bite. Is it something the industry needed? Meh, I don't know. But that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey, by the way, before you leave, I just want to say thanks again for watching my videos. I only make these videos so that we can have fun together. By the way, you'd be doing me a big favor if you could either comment, like, or even better, subscribe to my channel. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.